Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn with Shahadat. In today's video, I'll show you how to draw isometric objects in AutoCAD 2019. Isometric drawing is basically drawing a 3D object using 2D commands or 2D environment. So you can see that this object is actually drawn in 2D environment using 2D tools, but it looks like a 3D object. So we use isometric commands to draw this type of object. So now I'm going to show you how you can draw an object like this. So let's move it here. So keep it in this side for reference. So when you are drawing isometric objects, first thing you need to do, turn on this button, that is isometric drafting. So turn on this, and after turning on, your plane will be changed. You will be able to change your plane by pressing simply F5 button. If you press F5 button, your plane will change. This is the top, this is left, this is right. So or you can just click here on this little arrow and select the plane you want. So first let's start from the top plane. So from here I'm going to use the polyline. So use the polyline, click anywhere. So you see that there is no direction or vector direction is showing here. So for that, just turn on your polar tracking option. So after that, after turning on polar tracking option, you click on the polyline. Now you can see that a vector tracking is showing. So this is very helpful to draw a straight line or a line at a certain angle. So and basically isometric drawing actually uses 30-degree angle. So in this side 30 degree, in this side negative 30 degree. You can calculate like this. So I'm going to type the length as suppose 100 and press enter in this side. So and in this direction I'm going to take 60, press enter. In this direction I'm going to take 100 and again just connect it in here. So if you actually, I'm going to show one other thing. If you turn on this ortho mode and try to draw this, then this line will actually draw only in two directions. So it will be much easier to draw this. You don't need to actually follow the vector cursor or vector direction either. So you can turn this on if you want. So now let's copy this rectangle. So just click on this rectangle, click on the copy. So if you turn on your ortho mode and try to copy this, it will only get copied in this two direction. It will not go up or down. So to do that, first you need to turn off the ortho and again click here, copy this and move it upwards. So let's say I'm going to move it upwards by move it upwards by 50. Straight upward, move it straight upward by 50 units and press enter. So now it's 50 units upwards. So now let's connect this point. So connect this point and last one. So this is actually our cube, rectangular cube. So now we need to draw this circle here. So in isometric you cannot draw actually use the circle tool to draw a circle. You need to use the ellipse tool. So from your ellipse tool, go to this axis and end option. So from here click here, and one other thing you must remember, that now we are going to draw the circle in this plane. So we need to move, you should make sure that the plane you are drawing is always parallel to the plane that is selected. So let's select this left plane, it is not parallel, so select this right plane. So this is the parallel plane. So this plane is now parallel to this front side. So from this ellipse tool, select axis and end. Then you can see this isocircle sub command. Click on here, and after that just click on hover over this midpoint and just go to this direction, that is the vector direction, and again from here hover over downwards, that is, and now you are seeing an intersection point. Click here and draw your circle. So I'm going to just click anywhere, give it a certain radius. You can type a number or just you can take it by your by random at random. So I'm going to give it here. So now this circle is drawn. Let's copy this circle again. So select this and copy this one front of it. So make sure that you are following this vector direction properly. So now it's okay. Now we need to actually connect this two circle because it's not showing anything like this. So first of all, select the line, and then you can see this quadrant. If you don't see this quadrant, just turn on the quadrant from your OSNAP. This quadrant, turn on the quadrant. So click on the line, connect this quadrant of this circle to quadrant of this circle, press enter, again enter, and this quadrant to this quadrant and enter. Now we need to do some cleanup using the trim tool. Just click on the trim tool, press enter. Just delete this and this. So now press enter. So it's now look like a cylinder shape as it was before. So now we need to create a cube here or create a slot here. So to do that, use the line tool and go to this midpoint. Just randomly come at a certain point here, then come at a straight line here, and then go to a certain direction here downwards and just connect here. So click here and go to at the end. You can see the vector direction, and again from here just come downwards. So you will be able to see intersection point. Just click there and just connect these 2 points. So now our slot is done. Just need to do some cleanup now. So use the trim tool. Click on the trim tool, press enter. Now delete all the objects that you don't want here, including this, and press enter. Now this line you can just delete by selecting or just erasing. So now this is the object, that is the isometric drawing. So you can actually draw many types of objects using this isometric technique. So thank you for watching, and subscribe to this channel, and let us know your opinion of this tutorial in the comment section, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. See you on the next tutorial.